Hello baby boys and welcome to Creusa Sims. My name is Creusa Darwin, I'm from Strangetown and this is Hanging Out Sims from Pleasantview. I love Pleasantview so much and I happen to know a lot about the Sims. So this is going to be an award edition for the Time Maker where we'll be sending well-deserved awards for EA based on how good they make the Sims. We have here the Nobel, the Oscar, the Emmy, the Golden Raspberry, and the Cancelled Awards. I love Pleasantview. I'm repeating myself right now, so let's start already. I'm excited for this one. First sim is Mortimer God, and he's going straight to Nobel worthy. Mortimer is a knowledge sim and a main character throughout the whole franchise. In Pleasantview, there is a lot of lore for him. He's a retired mad scientist, father of 2 kids. His wife just disappeared and he's getting to know Dina a little bit better. Even though he's an elder, I never feel bored playing with him, and there's just a lot to him honestly, so well done EA. Now, Daniel Pleasant, well, Daniel is part of one of the most fun plots to ever dwell in this franchise. The maid cheating thing, it was just so fun. He works in the athletic career and making good money for it, but despite working going so well, his family is hell. He is Oscar worthy for me. Honestly, EA did a good job on this sim, even though he's a jerk. Mary Sue Pleasant. What I like about Mary Sue is that she's the first sim to be adopted and she's Asian alike, so that was really cool. But I feel like we should feel for her, but I don't, cause honestly, she's part of the problem. She's not a great wife, not a great mom, and she's not even great at her job, even though she's obsessed with it. And the worst part, she's just not fun to play with. Amy Worthy. The Pleasant Twins. I'll treat these two as one and let me tell you why. They are perfect opposites, I get it, but that's what makes them exactly the same in the other hand. Lilith is dating a good guy, so Angela will be dating a bad guy. Lilith is hockey, Angela is poppy. Lilith gave her soul to the devil, Angela goes to the church every Sunday morning. Get what I meant? But together I totally feel like the twins plot is super fun and an Oscar worthy. So good job, yay, good job this time. Darren Jimmer. Oh wow, so actually I think we have some good lore and gameplay options going on here, cause you know he lost his wife due to a fire and now he's this jobless artist struggling to raise his son and pay the bills while he's in love with a rich and already engaged woman. In this hand, he is totally Oscar worthy. But I just can't stand playing with him and I don't even pair him with Cassandra anymore. So even though EA really tried with this one, for me it lacks something, so Amy worthy. Now, Dark Dreamer, I think he's very cute. I really like him with Lilith and he's just a nice guy, but I feel like there is not a lot to him honestly, and pretty much like his dad, for me it's just boring to play with him, at least in the beginning of the game. So he's going to the Emmys as well. Sorry, Dreamer family. Herb Oldie is just a no for me, honestly. I did have fun playing with the oldies in the past, so you can make them fun, but there is not a lot to them. They are just there and a very started family, but if you start the game playing with elders, then the game will end up too soon. Golden Raspberry for sure. Coral Oldie, I think I like her better than him, but still a very nothing to it kind of sim, even though like I said before, the whole adoption plot is very cool. Golden Raspberry, sorry Coral. John Burp, yeah, I just don't. The fun thing about him is that he wants to start a garden or something, but it's honestly a very not much to it type of sim again. So I'll just put him into Golden Raspberry cause EA was kinda lazy about this one, and even his face is very lazy done. If you watched my video about how Sims look all the same in Sims 2, you know what I'm talking about, okay? Now to Jennifer Burp. This one is gorgeous looking and I always liked her. She does have a background with her brother Daniel back to The Sims 1, and I feel like of all the Bean families, she's the one that I enjoy the most. She's this work mom, she puts the food in the table for this family, okay? I don't know if that makes sense in English, but it does in Portuguese. It is a say. But anyway, Amy worthy for me because she's not great, not really good, but she's okay, she's alright. Now we have Cassandra Gott, and honestly, Nobel worthy 100%. Cassandra is this shy scientist who wants to start a family right after her mom disappeared. You know, her storyline goes back all the way around to The Sims 1 and future The Sims 3. No, not The Sims 3, but The Sims 4 and probably The Sims 5, I hope. Let's cross our fingers, okay? So she's an iconic character and I love playing with her. So good job again, EA. Although I have to say Cassandra's face in Sims 2 could be a little bit more unique. Check my video about Sims looking the same in Sims 2 to understand that once more. Lucy Burp. Actually, I love playing with Lucy, you know. She's the only female child and she turns out to be a really beautiful woman in the future. But as a child, plus a family being member, that is pretty much nothing to her. So for that, I'll give EA an Emmy, but nothing more than that. Now we have Kaylin Langerak, and honestly, EA deserves a Nobel for this one. Even though Kaylin doesn't even have a bio, I feel like the homemade plot is amazing, and I grew to love her so much, and she have this family aspiration where a lot of players assume that she doesn't like to be, you know, a mistress, but she does it because she hopes she will get married and start a family, and I just love this one, so Nobel 100%. Alexander Gott. I'm a sucker for the Gott family and it was so right for Mortimer and Bella to have another kid. Still, there is not a lot to him because he's just a child, so I'll put him in Emmy worthy, but out of all the Emmys, he's the best for sure. Now it is Dina Caliente and oh my god, straight to Nobel please. She's that bitch in Pleasantview, okay? Dina is the fire that Pleasantview needed. I love her background and lore so much. It was so well done and fun to play with. She's this gold digger widow with a alien heritage, so yay, you did a great job this time. Nina Caliente is her twin sister, so that's one more layer to the Calientes. But Nina for me is just Oscar worthy, which is already super great. I feel like Nina is really fun to play with as well. It's just that she doesn't have the same amount of things going on in her life whenever the game starts, but she still matters a lot in my opinion. Now we have Don Lotario. He's going straight to Nobel because without him, this hood would simply not be the same. He is involved in everything that matters and counts in Pleasantview. He's this really hot Latin doctor who is getting laid every day with a different woman and is engaged to a rich one. Rich moms he tried to bang and fail. A jerk, yes, 100%, but very well done. So congratulations on this one, EA. Brand Broke, for me, is also a Nobel worthy. She had this whole plot where her husband died in a suspicious way and now she's pregnant again, but she's like super poor, so you have to figure things out for her. And I just think the whole broke plot was very well put together. And also she's the daughter of Beth and Bobby from Sims 1, which is also amazing and very cute. Now we have Dustin Broke, and I do think there is some cool and well done background for him, but he's still a little bit mad for me. I just don't care for him a lot, but I do think this whole criminal and bad grades situation is cool because, you know, it is implied that this is his way to deal with the trauma of losing his father, but for me he's still mediocre, so Emmy worthy. Again, not saying that the Emmys are mediocre, okay? Just here. Bo Broke is just this cute baby who wants to be somebody in his life because nobody in his family is, and I totally like him. I'll just put him in the Emmy worthy because he's just a baby, and children in general are not like big characters in Sims 2, but I do enjoy playing with him a lot. Now, this is the queen of the franchise and the main character in my opinion. Bella Gott is an straight Nobel worthy. That is where she belongs. It's just that simple, honestly. I love her looks, and she's still the hot topic after 20 years. How can you not be a fan, honestly? She's not there whenever the game starts, but she is in our minds and Easter eggs. To me, it is the greatest plot ever, even though I wish we could play with her. The last sim is the baby broke who is not born just yet whenever the game starts, but I do think he's part of one of the best plots in Pleasantview. So just for that, I'll put him in Amy worthy, okay? I can't put him above because he's not even born. But anyway, so I end up not putting anything into cancelled because, Sims in Pleasantview are like well done. Let's just be real here, okay? EA did a great job on Pleasantview, so I feel like there is not like a bad thing that I feel like I hate. And the only things that would make me put a sim there is like not having a bio and not having a family tree, but the only sim who doesn't have a bio and doesn't have a family tree here I'm putting to Nobel worthy, that being Kayla Langerak, only because the whole plot is just too good. Anyway, that was today's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you in the next one, I hope, and XOXO Creusa Darwin.